I'm getting notifications that I just went live on my LinkedIn. That's cool stuff. That's cool stuff. Ah, hey, Rockstar. Happy Turkey Day. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone on this side of the pond. My name is Josefa Emiliano. I am the host of a podcast called A Rockstar, a storytelling platform for leaders and entrepreneurs who are working hard to live their best story so they can and to find fulfillment and leave legacy. If that sounds like something you want to do, tune in. We have great stories where you can find entertainment, encouragement, and empowerment so that then you can go off and live your greatest story as a leader or an entrepreneur. And in the end, to become the rock star of your industry. Let's turn off this music because I don't want Facebook to tell me, wow, bad Hosa, don't have music. Your music cannot be played in 99 countries around the world or something like that. Guys, welcome to day 4 of my 5 days of gratitude. Let's go back. Day 1, we started with I'm grateful for life. Just the fact that out of the 150 people that passed away yesterday, I was not one of them. I got another chance at life today. You got another chance at life today. Second day, I was grateful for my 5 senses. And well, they had like 7 or 8 according to Cha Cha. That's what I call ChatGPT. Anyway, the ability to be able to see things, to be able to hear things, taste it and feel it and touch it. Wait, is that it? Taste, hear, feel. Oh, smell and smell things. There we go. I knew there was another one there. Just the way we can define our surrounding, our life, our adventure. It just makes life more full. Since you get to, or is it fuller? That makes life fuller. So you get to experience the most of it, of this journey you're on right now. Day 3, the focus was on faith, what you believe. I shared a little bit of my story and how I came to believe what I believe. But faith is the evidence of things hoped for. It's the chance to see the unseen, to believe, to know. Most importantly, what you believe. What have you chosen to solidify yourself to encourage you, to keep you moving forward, and to keep you inspired. Thank you for those of you who are jumping in right now. I see you, Lonnie. I see that like you just gave me. Appreciate that. Appreciate you, brother. Um, but today, in today's day 4, I want to focus on la familia, family. The majority of people today are going to be spending it with family. Matter of fact, here in a bit, within the next hour, we're going to head off to about an hour from here to a family reunion. What I love about Turkey Day, Thanksgiving, is it's there's been a few times we haven't been able to do it, but on my mom's side of the family, they have this family reunion. It's a chance to get to catch up with my mom's side of the family. And my dad's side does something on Christmas, so I get to see both sides of the family. But it's just something that I just, for the longest time, Thanksgiving for me was not spent with family and was not spent at home, but it was spent traveling and going to youth conferences, which isn't a bad thing because I technically was with family. I was with my friends from church and people that I made and connected with from other churches and other towns, other cities. So it was always about being around people I loved and wanted to spend time with, quality time. So I am very grateful for my family. And I said, family are those who you love, you share the same blood, but also family can be those that you chose to be family, those who aren't of the same bloodline as you, but are like your closest friends who you've done life together. Maybe you didn't have a father or mother or siblings, but you adopted into your life people who are precious to you. And that is the best part of life. The best part of this is that we don't have to do it by ourselves. Yeah, even in business, one of one of the things that we teach to entrepreneurs is, yes, you're in business for yourself, but you don't have to be by yourself. There's people to be around, to support you, to grow with. The beauty about family is that, for the most part, um, they have to love you. They might not like you, but they have to love you. You get me? No, but it's really cool because I like to see, at least in my family, the differences in the way people do things and why they do things and how they act. Because in a way, it helps me define myself and figure out what exactly I want to be, who I want to be, whom's I is, whose I am. Sorry. Um, and so the family is just, I'm blessed because I know a lot of people do not have that chance, that blessing to have family, to be able to spend time with family. Yes, when I lived in Nashville, those times I couldn't make it to the holidays, and I actually, what I enjoyed about Nashville, one of my favorite things is road trips. I love road trips. I just love the journey. And on Christmas, I would always try to get here for Christmas, and I would make the drive. It would take me about 2 day adventure journey to get there. Unfortunately, sometimes because of work, I couldn't always make it here for Thanksgiving. And so I had my church family there in Nashville, and there was always someone who would open up their doors to us and say, "Hey, come over. We're having more than enough food." And get I would get creative, and I would bake a lemon pecan pie, a recipe that an older lady from this little church that I used to work in back um, in North Texas. Uh, she gave me her recipe, and I've used that recipe many, many times, and has won many, many praises from people. And so the people that would invite me over to their house, I would bake them a lemon pecan pie, or I'd get creative. I remember one year I made sweet potato empanadas. Yeah, that was a great year. One year I made pecan brittle, or no, peanut brittle. I just get creative. Food is not really my love language. I'm not a foodie, really. I eat, but I'm not like I'm not the kind of person who takes the time to taste the different ingredients or puts that much thought in it. I'm more of a basic. I can cook to survive. I don't cook to uh, to get too much pleasure from it. It's more like, I gotta eat. Let's get this cooked. Throw some salt and pepper. Boom, down the hatch. We'll live to see another day. But I have friends. One in particular who just messaged me Happy Thanksgiving. Who he is a phenomenal cook. He puts his heart and soul when he does this. When he goes into the kitchen. And the funny thing is, he burnt out once upon a time in a five-star restaurant in the Washington, D.C. area, and he wound up finding himself in Nashville, and then he started pursuing careers outside of culinary arts, and started focusing on other things, not food related. So whenever he got to go back into the kitchen, it was a passion project for him. He was doing something for us, for the family. Matter of fact, he had a soup day not too long ago, and I back in Nashville, and I was blessed to be there, to be partake of just something as simple as soup, something that was just, but he put his heart in it, because that's his love language, or that's how he loves to express his appreciation to family. Me, I love quality time. I always have, I always will. My time is the most valuable thing I have, my most valuable commodity, and I'm starting to have, and I used to give it away too freely. Thankfully, I've learned how to set healthy boundaries. But when it comes to family, I intentionally give of my time. It doesn't matter how much they need, or how much they desire. I want to give as much as I can, because I love my family. I want to create moments with them, memories with them. I want to be with them. Even though I'm not always happy with them, we've butt heads before. We've had our what's it called, our disagreements before. There's things that I do not appreciate sometimes, especially when we're growing up. But now, older in life, I'm glad. Like, for example, Sunday I got to see all my siblings. I saw some in the morning and the others in the evening, and I got to just spend a little bit of time. Gave each of them a hug. It's beautiful. And today I'm going to see them all again, because we're all going to travel to go to this family reunion. And so, again, I'm grateful that I still have family, that I still have my parents, that I still have my siblings. I'm thankful for that because I know we've lost people in the past years. I've lost uncles, I've lost cousins, I've lost loved ones, friends, close friends too, for different reasons. And I know that my other relatives are missing them probably today because they don't get to spend time with them today. We believe we'll see them again. There's that faith again. But I'm thankful that at least right now, in this present moment, I get the gift of spending quality time with my family, of stretching with them, laughing with them, loving them. And this also goes for my best friends. They're my brothers. Anyway, y'all, short and sweet, day 4 of my 5 days of gratitude goes to the familia, or those who have become our familia by choice. Because those are the ones we really love, right? So, how about you guys? Today, Turkey Day, Thanksgiving Day, are you going to get a chance to spend time with your family? What are your traditions? Our traditions is we're going to go and we're going to eat, we're going to have fun time, we're going to talk, and then we're going to do a drive back. And maybe this evening, I'll go hang out with my niece and nephews who are in town. Um, I know that there's a football game. Unfortunately, our game isn't. I'm a Longhorns. Unfortunately, our game is not today. They're moving it to tomorrow, and it's big. It's a big one. Texas versus Texas Tech rivalry. That's a very important game, especially my family, because half my family are Longhorns, the other family are Texas Raiders, and whoever wins that rivalry gets bragging rights for the rest of the year. So let's go Longhorns. We're doing really good. I believe in you. Welcome Horns. Anyway, love you guys. Have a great Thanksgiving from my heart to yours, all the way from Angels America. I'm Jose Emiliano, host of the Hey Rockstar podcast. If you haven't had a chance to check it out, just go to YouTube and put at Hey Rockstar. But remember, you put a 5 instead of a yes, because the 5 stands for the 5 days of gratitude. No, it stands for the 5 ways, focuses of growth, which is physical, spiritual, mental, social, and financial. So until next time, all the way from Angels America, just eat up. Say hi to your mom and dad. Say hi to your mom and them and papa and them for me. Give your grams a hugs. Enjoy the pies, and just know I wish you nothing but much love and many blessings.